Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 items that I think have the best cost per wear. Luxury items. And it was really hard to come up with 10 because if you follow me for a long time, you know that I consistently say I don't believe in cost per wear when it comes to luxury. You will only see one piece of jewelry in this video because that's way too hard and only one bag, but I do have some fun things to share with you. Before we get into that, if you're new to my channel, my name is Melinda. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I would love it so much if you would take a moment and hit that subscribe button down below if you have not done so already. And if you like this video, I hope you will give it a thumbs up. So let's get right into this with the first item. The first item I have had for 6 years. Now, I did not do like a spreadsheet to see how, because I couldn't, because I would have had to go back 6 years to see how many times I have used these items. A lot of them, I have no idea what I paid for them anymore, but we'll get into that. So let me share the first item with you I have had for 6 years, as I said, and those are my Chanel combat boots. I got these in Paris, and I still absolutely just love these boots. They've got such cute detail. They got some scuffs on them. I love the zippers, and most importantly, they're quite comfortable. They really are, and I do wear these a lot. Why I feel like these boots are one of my top 10 cost per wear items is because I'll have them forever. I have boots that I have had since I was in my early 20s that I still wear. I love boots and I just will never get rid of them, and they've held up absolutely beautifully, and I have worn them every single winter since I have gotten them. Now, would I say that about all of my luxury shoes? No. But these ones definitely were worth the splurge, and I do feel like I have gotten my money's worth out of these boots. So let me set these down. They were on a paper towel so that they were not on my desk because they're shoes. They're shoes. So I'm going to show you some of my oldest purchases, which is how I know I got these ones. Might be down to, you know, where the cost per wear has paid for the pieces. The oldest one is going to be my Damier Ebene clay, or key pouch, however you would like to call that. I got this perhaps 2011, 2012, way before I did Instagram or YouTube, and this has been used every single day. I have never changed out of this one. This one always has the fob on it. I've always had one car. Since I've had this, I have had 3 different cars that don't have keyless ignition, and the current one, you know what it is. But so this has been used and used and used and used, and I always have it in my purse, and it just has held up beautifully. There's no chipping on it. There's nothing at all. The gold is still shiny, and I can't believe this part. Really, this shocks me for as long as I've had it, that there's no wear on this gold at all. Still have the band-aid on. Not sure when I'm ever going to paint my fingernails again. And the jewelry of the day, my Cartier amulet and my lock bracelet. Watch is the Rolex, and I have on just some love earrings that my husband got me because I couldn't find my mom's. But yeah, I usually tell you that at the beginning of the video. I've had this forever. And then the second one that I got, which I have recently switched out of this one, but I wore this one for many years. And the same thing, but it is in the monogram. So I'm counting these as one piece. But I've had this for so long. I could possibly find the date inside, but I'm not going to try to do that. But this was way back when. I think they were, I'm going to say yes, these have made the full cost per wear. I think they were $180 back in the day. They were definitely under $200. So those have made the cut. One of the other items I've had for a very, very long time, and I think I have gotten my cost per wear out of, is my toiletry pouch 26. This has come on so many trips with me. I have used it a few times as a clutch. I don't like that. I haven't done it in a long time, but I've used it as a catch-all, all sorts of things, but I fully will put my makeup in here, and it fits beautifully for travel, and I just love this piece, and I got it years and years and years ago. Do I think I would have been getting the cost per wear from today's version what it cost? Probably not. I was really, really tempted when they came out with the ones with the fun interiors, but I started looking at this one, and I have the 19 as well. And I want to show you what happens to it. See how it pinches in there? And I mean, that's going to happen. It just is if you use it a lot. And I was just like, it's really honestly not worth to me the new price. But I do think I've gotten my cost per wear out of this. This one is actually made in Spain. And it's a fabulous piece. And I'm glad I got it when I did a long, long time ago. Okay, let's go with the other oldest piece. I'm not sure. I'm debating between 3 items. I honestly don't know which one is older, but I happen to have 3 Hermes bustiers. This one is the only one I use. I have gotten so incredibly lazy about switching and rotating with my small leather goods. I just don't do it anymore, but this one always has. I have this listed on every video just because I think it's fabulous. I have my air tag in here, but this is my bag hook, and this will hold a really heavy bag. I used this with my Neo Noe MM the other day for breakfast when I was out with my dad, but I always have it in there, and it has indented this permanently with a circle. There, you can see it on the back. It has permanently indented it. I think this was rose lipstick, I'm pretty sure, and it is Chev leather. And I used to carry my Aqua one all the time with the corded headphones that went with the iPhone, but this is always in my handbag. It has been used. I've had it, oh goodness, I bought this. Okay, so when I bought my first Hermes bag, it had been 4 years since I had made a purchase, and that was in 2020. So this is definitely more than 8 years old. So yeah, I've gotten my money's worth, and I believe they were under $200 at that time as well. So this has been well worth it. Now the next ones are, I'm counting 2 as 1 again, are my mini pochettes. So I have the Damier Ebene one, which I believe I got first. I had 3 of these. I had the Damier Ebene, the regular monogram, and I had a limited edition Damier Azur. I pulled this out today, and it's not the one I've been using, but there's all sorts of stuff in this. I go back and forth between this one and between the, I think it's called the Heritage line now, but it used to be Mon Mono, and this is the one I've been using. About halfway through the year or so, I will move into the other one, but these are in my bags every single day. One of them is, and I am so happy that I got the Mon Mono one because I don't think they offer this anymore, and shortly after I got it, the price on these went crazy. So I got these a long, long time ago. It has that really pretty interior when it was not expensive like it is today. So I thought that was really neat, and I really feel I have gotten my money's worth out of these because I wear them all the time. So I'm going to show you one because I'm going to forget it because it's not on the desk. So I told you I was wearing my my love knot earrings. I'll have to insert a picture, but I have the Cartier Love Stud earrings, and these are the ones that come single. They're not the pair. I bought the pair first, and the pair looked great in my lower piercing, but they were too big and I wanted them for my second piercing. They have a little ball on the back. They are super, super comfortable. When did I buy these? I've had them a few years now, and I never ever take them off. The only times I have taken them off, I took them off in my jewelry store to try on diamond studs, and we dropped the ball. And luckily my jeweler has these glasses so he can see to work jewelry, and he found it. I took them off. Cartier shortened these for me. They were too long for this part of my ear, and I took them off, and they were off for a few weeks to have them shortened. They did that free of charge, and they were more than a year old when they did that. And then I had to take them off for some medical reasons with my surgery this year. But I wear these all the time. This would be the only jewelry piece other than my wedding set that I would say I have gotten cost per wear, or I will continue to get cost per wear. I don't want diamond studs in this hole. We tried them on, and my jeweler, my husband, and I all agreed if I ever do get them, they look better in the first piercing, not the second piercing. And I'll insert a picture of them on me, and I will insert a picture of them from online, and they have gone up in price, of course, as everything has, but they never ever come off. And for me, for jewelry, I could have this on and then go out to dinner tonight and switch all of this up, but those never come off. So those, well worth it. So the next item, what are we up to now? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We are up to the Zoe wallets. You have heard me absolutely rave about these wallets on and on and on and on. I neglect all my other wallets now. I completely do. This one by far is the most cost per wear. I really like the Rose Poudre. I got color transfer on it, and Louis Vuitton can re-dye your Empreinte pieces. I found that out when I bought my Rose Poudre Montaigne BB, and I was worried about color transfer. It was one of the first pink bags I had, and she was like, I forget the price, but it was the same price to re-dye this, but I ended up getting it dyed for free because it took so long, and I just didn't bother anybody. So about a month after it was due to come in, they were like, oh no, so they dyed it for free. But I'll show you the interior of the black one. These are very similar to these, where I will wear them for about 6 months or so and then swap to the other color. My favorite thing is it has this back pocket. I did purchase one of these in the smooth leather, and I think it's part canvas, and I hated it. When you opened it up, it was like that cross-hatch Saffiano leather. Hated it, went right back. So there are 4 credit card slots, and you can easily double them up. Full place for bills, you don't have to fold them. And it also has a place for change as well. And it's just so tiny and compact. I know you don't know how big my hands are, but they're little. It's very compact. I love this. Definitely have gotten cost per wear out of this. So we've got 3 items left. The next one I'm going to share with you is from Chanel again. And these are my prescription sunglasses. They were not prescription. I took them in and made them prescription. These get worn every single day. Now, when I go to the beach, I will bring my Cartier sunglasses and some of my different ones that I have not turned into prescriptions. They got the big CC there on the side. Show them to you on me. And I just love these. You're just seeing ring lights, but I love them. I wear them daily. They're comfortable. I cannot, and this has been since I was 14 or 15 when I actually started driving like at 13, 12 or 13. My dad would take me out. It was kind of illegal, but he let me. But I always had to have sunglasses on, and I have never ever been able to change that. When I walk outside, I squint. I have to have sunglasses on, and these have been worn daily for almost 2 years. We're coming up on 2 years with these. So the next thing is kind of one of my newer purchases, so you might be a little bit surprised that I'm putting it in here, but that is my Gucci baseball hat. And I'm putting that in here because I've worn it so much already, and I know I'm going to continue to wear it, and it's just something I reach for all the time. I don't think I have ever tried this on for y'all. I don't know that I have, but I absolutely love this hat. It is so, so cute. I ponytail my hair and I'll go to the grocery store. I've told you I go down to breakfast all the time. When we're traveling, I use this all the time. I have not the best hair. It's kind of wonky, and if I want to go out without fixing it, this is what I grab. I can't tell you how many times I've used it. I have a lot of hats. I don't reach for any of them. This is the only one, and I know I will continue to reach for this for many, many more years to come. So I have one handbag to share with you, and I have had this one for 3 years, and it is by far my most used handbag out of all of them. And I just rewatched my unboxing of that to see how long I'd had it, because I really didn't want to dig through all of my receipts, and I was like, please say the price, and I did. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It is my Loewe small puzzle bag in the sand and mink. It was $2,700 at the time I got it, with a discount for $2,500 and no tax and free shipping. I can't tell you how many trips I have taken this on, and beyond that, how much I wear it at home. And I said in that video, and I had no idea how much it was going to ring true, you can wear this bag 3 ways. And I said that's just, I didn't use the word cost per wear, but I'm like, that just makes a bag just, you know, it's so much better. I don't remember what my words were, and I just watched myself, but you can do it handheld, shoulder, or crossbody, and it switches like this. I hate their new design. I absolutely hate the new puzzles that don't have this glazing, and I really hate the straps that come with them. They're nylon now. So they do make the puzzles still, but no, oh, they're awful. They're awful. What makes this bag, in my personal opinion, is this leather strap. It does not say Loewe. It is not a web strap, guitar strap, whatever kind of strap you want to call it. And you just pop this. I'll just do it for you. I will show you how easy it is. It has the little slide tab. You pop this off with a little gold bead, and you slide it up to the top one. And I have done this when I've been out and about, like if I've had some back pain and I feel like maybe it would help if my bag was on my shoulder instead of on my hip. And of course, now that I've told you how easy it is to do, I can't pop the little bead in there. Of course, that's how it works. There we go. But that's, I mean, that's still, even though it took me a minute, it's quick. It's very quick. And this one I love the color. I love how neutral it is. I love it so much that I now have 3. I also have the light caramel, and I also purchased the black. And I have not bought a black bag in a very long time other than Hermes. It's just awesome. I use this back zipped pocket all the time, especially when we travel. I put my hotel key in there. I like the security on it, that you have the zip and you have the flap. I do keep an organizer in it, but if you don't like an organizer, I like that it has that light colored interior. And I do remember saying that in my video. It's like, oh, this makes me happy. I do not like a black interior bag. So this one, while it probably has a higher cost per wear than, say, I would say that these two have probably paid for themselves if you want to look at it that way, but this eventually will. It is absolutely, like I said, my #1 most used bag. But I hope you have an amazing day today, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.